Hello friends, I am Sau Shinde. In this video, we are going to start the biology practicals in 12th science. This biology practical question number 4, the spotting, and in this question number, the spot A, we will study it in this video. The first we will discuss the aim of this practical. The first one, the study of flowers adapted to pollination by different pollinating agencies, and there are two agencies of pollinations like wind and insect pollination. The first one agency is a wind pollination. You know the pollination, this term pollination means the transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma of flower, and this condition is called the pollination. And there are two types of the pollinations, self-pollination and cross-pollination. The self-pollination means the transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma of same flower on same plants, and this type of pollination is called the self-pollination. And another terms of pollination, it is a cross-pollination. The cross-pollination means the transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma of different flower, and this type of pollination is called the cross-pollination. You know, this pollination takes place with the help of some biotic and abiotic factors. This pollination takes place through these biotic and abiotic agencies. You know the biotic agencies. The biotic agencies means the living things or living organisms. They are important for this pollination. The biotic agencies biotic organisms like the insects, bats, birds, these organisms are involved for the pollination. And some abiotic agencies like the wind and water. These are the non-living things or non-living agents important for the pollination. Means some flower do not attractive, and that's why this flower they can showing the wind or water type of the pollination. Means with the help of water and wind, the pollen grains are transferred from one place to the another place. The first we will discuss the wind pollination. This, for example, in maize flower. In practical, the spot number 1, spot A, 1 marks. The spot A, 1 marks identification of given plant material and describe the floral adaptation of these flowers. In the practical, the half mark for identification of the plants and half mark describe the floral adaptation of given plants material. The first plant is a maize, and in the maize plants showing the wind pollination. Means in the maize flower takes place the wind pollination. Means in the flower, with the help of wind, the pollen grains is transferred from one flower to another flower, and this pollination is called the wind pollination or anemophilous type of the pollination. The first floral character of this flower, the maize flower is showing by this monoecious plant body, and the male and female inflorescence is present in their plants. The first character of this flower, it is the unisexual. Flowers are unisexual, means both the male and female flowers are present in the same plants, and this condition it is a unisexual. Next character of this or floral adaptation of this maize flower, this plant body is a monoecious, and this plant shows two type of the flowers, male and female flowers. This male flowers arises at the terminal position of plants, and this flower or a group of this flower, it is called the inflorescence, and this is a male inflorescence, and this male inflorescence arises at the terminal position in the plants. And and this inflorescence is called the tassel type of the inflorescence. The next one, flowers, female flowers. These female flowers, it arises at the axis. This is a female flowers, and this flower is arises at the axillary position, and this type of the inflorescence, it is the compound spadix type of the inflorescence in the maize flower. This is the important character of this flower. Next one, character of maize flower. This maize flower, it is smaller in size. Important character of this flower, it is a very smaller size of flowers. Next one character, this flower is a colorless, without color. This flower is a colorless, nectarless. Nectar is absent in this flower, and flower is a colorless, smaller in size, and this flower, there is a without color, odors and nectar. It is very important characteristics of this maize flower. Next one, important characters of this flower, the anthers. You know the anthers. This anther is a male reproductive whorl, and this anther, it is a versatile nature. This anther, it is a versatile nature. Next one, character of the maize. This maize flowers, this style or this stigma, it is a hairy nature, and these pollen grains stick on this style of these female flowers, and pollination takes place. These are some important floral adaptation of this maize flower. In practical, understand these floral characters and identification of the given plant's material, and identify the type of pollination and give their floral adaptation in 1 marks. Next one, plant of this practical is a salvia, and in this salvia plant takes place the insect pollination. This salvia showing the insect pollination. This is a salvia flower, and this flower showing the various adaptation or modification of the salvia flowers. The insect pollination takes place in the salvia. There are some floral adaptation of this flower. This flower of salvia, it is a larger size flower as compared to the maize flower. This maize flower, it is a smaller inconspicuous flowers, but in salvia, it is the largest flower. Larger size of this flower is most important. Next one, character of this salvia. Salvia is a bisexual flower, and it is most important term protoandrous condition. In salvia showing the protoandrous condition, because this androecium, they are firstly mature in the flower. Next one, character of this salvia. The salvia is a colorful flower. Salvia is a colorful, attractive flower. Flower is a larger size. It is a very colorful, attractive. Nectary gland is found in this flower. The nectars is more amount of nectar is present in this flower. In the nectary glands, these are the nectariferous disc, and inside the central location, these nectary glands are found in the inner side of the salvia. The most important floral adaptation for this flower. The next one, character, this corolla of this flower, it is a bi-leaf corolla. In this corolla, this is a corolla flower, and this corolla, it is attractive, colorful parts. This corolla, it is a very attractive, colorful part of this flower, and it is a bi-leaf corolla. Bi-leaves means divide into two parts of this corolla. It is a bi-leaf corolla. Next one, character of this salvia. Anther. You know this anther, it is a male reproductive parts, and these anthers, with the stamens, they are divided into two parts. This anther showing the two lobes. These lobes, these lower or upper lobes are formed, and these lower lobes, it is called the sterile anther lobes. This is a lower sterile anther lobe of salvia, and another one is the upper fertile anther lobe of salvia. Means these stamens, they are bifurcated. They are divided into two parts. One is a shorter anther and one is a larger anther. With these anthers, they are divided, and this anther forming the lobes, and these lobes is a sterile anther lobes and fertile anther lobes. In salvia, the most important characteristic or most important mechanism is found in the salvia. This mechanism is called the lever mechanism. In salvia, found the lever mechanism. Lever mechanism means in this flower of salvia, these stamens is bifurcated, and these anthers, they are divided into two parts, sterile anther lobes and fertile anther lobes. In the pollination time, that time the insect, they get visit on this sterile anther lobe. This insect is visited on flower. That time this insect is stay on the sterile anther lobes. At that times this upper fertile anther lobe is bent down, and these pollen grains are dusted on the insect body, and this insect is visit on another flower. That time this another salvia flower, the gynoecium or stigma get mature, and this mature stigma or receptive stigma, these pollen grains, they can receive for insect body, and pollination is takes place. And this type of the pollination, it is called the lever mechanism in salvia flower. These are the important floral adaptation of salvia. The salvia plants or the salvia flower, it is takes place the insect pollination. Means the pollen grains, they are transferred from with the help of insect from one flower to another flower, and this mechanism is called the insect pollination. An important mechanism of this salvia, it is a lever mechanism, and this flower of this salvia showing this bi-leaf corolla or bi-lobed corolla is the most important characteristic, or nectar glands are present. Flower is larger size, attractive, colorful, and that's why insect pollination is takes place in the salvia. Now in this video we will discuss about the floral adaptation of salvia and maize flower. In practical spotting, the spot A, 1 marks, study these two plants, identify the given plants and describe the floral adaptation of the given plant material. In maize, this maize flower showing it is a smaller size of flowers, and the salvia is a larger size. In maize flower, it is found the inflorescence, male and female flowers, and large number of flowers are produces. As maize flower, they are produces the number of pollen grains, and these pollen grains are dry, light weighted and smooth walled pollen grains in the wind pollinated plants. But in insect pollinated plants, these pollen grains is a spiny natures. There are spiny nature of exine in insect pollinated flowers. This is the important characteristics of wind pollinated plants and insect pollinated plants. Now thank you, stop here.